Yo, what is up guys? Today I just want to make a quick video about this new car called the Karin Calico GTF. This car is now one of the fastest car in the games. It's not one of the fastest cars, it's the actual fastest car in the game now. It's faster than the Pariah, but the Pariah was the fastest car in the game, but this car has literally just taken over. So it's a bit of a weird way to get it, max speed, because obviously now you can just tell how fast I'm going. So it's a bit weird. You have to get the new low rider or low grip tires, something like that. They're quite annoying to obviously equip, but it's quite annoying because you should just let you put bulletproof tires on. But yeah, the only way to get them low grip tires if you head over to where is it? Yeah, here LS. If you head over to this LS car, to be fair, I didn't even know you can modify your car in this car meet, but it seems like you can. But I thought you were gonna have to buy I think it's with the membership. I don't know, but I've got the membership, and I think it's because I've got the membership I'm allowed to use the garage, whatever it is. But yeah, this car is just rapid overall. Just literally rapid. But yeah, I'm just gonna go over there to show you now. It's quite hard to drive because I've got the low grip tires. The grips make the brakes so hard. I'm braking now, and it's still, look how long it takes to brake. But obviously, it's not my my kind of car to use on a daily drive. It's just for either car meets or races, anything like that. So yeah. It's gonna be really slow. Literally, when I bought it first, I was thinking it was gonna smoke everyone. I had a few races, then I realized that the only way to make it fast is if you use the low grip tires. It's so hard to control because I think it's not a car that you go fast with anyway. It's just more of a car that you just use to go drifting and that. But if everyone if anyone ever challenges you at airport, just this is the fast car in the game. So yeah. So when you headed over to the LS, this car meet thing here, it's hard to brake, but yeah, when you enter it, yeah. Yeah, so once you entered it, it should just say press square for options if you've never used it, but I've used this, so obviously it won't tell me. So here it says show vehicle options, and then obviously you got all your options, and then you press right to mod your vehicle. I think it's quite good that you can actually mod your vehicle for free. But yeah, obviously I've done everything on this, but when you do that, with me I couldn't do the low grip tires in actual LS. In the actual LS customs, you have to do it here. So when you go to tires, you go to tire enhancement. In tire enhancement, it will be the low grip tire. So unfortunately, you can't put the bulletproof tires on. And even if you look at the traction compared to the low grips, look at the traction. It just says it says it all. But yeah, that's how you do the that's how you get the low grip tires. So obviously once you get the low grip tires, yeah, you're gonna want to I'm just gonna exit the car meet. Yeah, so it's literally it's such a nice looking car from the back, and I think it looks quite similar to the Karin Sultan. It literally looks like Karin Sultan, but the braking is literally terrible, but the launch control is probably is really good, especially for a car that's now if you compare that launch control to the Pariah launch control is really bad. But obviously it used to be the fast car, but unfortunately it's not anymore, because I think the Pariah was nice being the fast car because it just looks like a really nice car compared to this car. I do like this car, but it just looks more like a I don't know what car, and especially because you have to have these low grip tires on. But I still like the Perea compared, because obviously the Perea is very good traction, brake, acceleration, just probably the launch control. But you know, I think the launch control is, you know, easy to control, like if you just, you know, do a burnout, or I don't know. But yeah, this car is just more like of a car you have to take slow, if you get what I mean. Like, look, yeah, you know, it's easy to do drifts with. Literally, I think that's one thing that's good about this car. Literally, yeah. So if you go down to vehicles, so I don't know if the stance makes anything different, but if I've got it on lowered. When you make it on default, I don't think it makes a difference with the speed. It makes a difference with, like, I think the traction, I think it does, because it feels way more like smoother when it's on when the stance is up. So let me just, oh, I can't get past here now, I'm stuck. There we go. So yeah, it does look way better in my opinion when it has, I think that's just because of my tires. It looks way better when it's the stance is up, so basically default. So yeah, I don't think it makes a difference with the speed anyway, because look, it's still rapid compared to speed, you know, compared to the speed that's, you know, fast or not. But here, even when we go down to lowered, it looks more of a car that, you know, I don't know though, I don't know if it's really faster when you have it lowered or not. That's one problem. But it doesn't, it beats a Pariah either way, because me and my friend were doing a race earlier and he somehow still beat the Pariah stance up and down. So yeah, and I think everyone's been going on TikTok as well of how fast it is. It's just a car that, you know, is hard to control. I don't think anyone's going to be, it's really expensive at the same time as well. It's 2 million. Just it's 1.9, but obviously basically 2 million. I think it's at 1.999 or something. But yeah, and overall you're gonna need at least 2.1 million and 2.3 million just to cost, like, to buy the whole car and customize it. Surprisingly, the low grip tires weren't expensive as well. They were only $500, which, you know, aren't too pricey, especially for, you know, the speed you're getting out of it. But yeah, I'm only gonna save this car for, you know, obviously races, car meets, etc. I don't know. But yeah, thingy is a nice car just to, you know, have in your garage, especially for it to be the fastest car. But yeah, it's not really a, you know, a car you'd like to do as a daily car. I think when it had the less bulletproof tires, when it didn't have the bulletproof tires, the traction on it was, like, literally amazing, especially like with the thingy, like especially with the what's it called, the launch control on this car. It's good, but then at the same time you've got the driftiness, which I think you can have fun with the drift. Like with the drifts, you can actually have fun, like, with just doing some, like, really cool drifts. If the braking was that good on there, then you could do some excellent drifts on that. But yeah, literally you wouldn't expect it. I don't even think you need to do a burnout when you take off, because it'll make no difference. You still be going fast as well anyway. But one sec. Yeah, so yeah, just make sure if you wanna buy the car, just comment down below if you even like the car in it, because with me, I think I do like the car, but you know, I'm just kind of stuck in the middle if I should, you know, think it's, because it is the fastest car, but at the same time, if someone wanted to race you on the street, they'd probably win, because you'd probably, like, take a short turn here and you'd literally just drift out. So that's the only problem. So it's the fastest car in the game if, like, if you know how to control it. But you know, if you're going in a straight line, it's just it's just too fast. Literally, that's the only problem with the car, that it's too fast. But the only problem is that it has some, like, weird flipping traction, and, you know, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, handling. So yeah, if you go to first person, you can see, you know, the front of it, but, you know, it's, I mean, the windshield, but it's just hard because you're, like, covered from there. If it was like this a bit, it'd be easier, but yeah. So yeah, this is what I mean, like, when it goes really fast. Like, if you see how fast it goes, see, I could even, like, move the analog a bit without him drifting out the way. Yeah, watch, look how it gains its speed up, especially once you got, look, the speed on this car is mad. Like, I don't think I've ever drove a car that feels so fast like this. But yeah, just make sure, if I were you, I would say you should buy it, because you know you don't want to miss out on you know, a car like this, especially when it's, you know, proper, you know, modified, and you know it looks nice as well. But especially when you can do that, I can get used to I can get used to cars that easily, especially when they're like drift cars. But yeah, this one is just quite hard to handle, but except from that, it's literally so fast. But yeah, but so yeah, make sure to like the video please, and you know, just comment down if you're gonna buy this car. And yeah, it is a good car overall. So yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, I'm gonna throw the grenade. So we're both on lower tires. See, so yeah, it's whoever, basically it's whoever has the higher like advantage with the launch. Because look, whenever we both have the quicker launch, like say if I have quicker launch, then I'm just gonna win easily, especially in the same car, man. But yeah, we're both on lower tires. It's not default, so do you wanna try one on default? Do you wanna try one on default? Let's see. Yeah, we'll try on default. Okay, so I know that it goes slower on default. Oh, I had a head start, man. This car's just rapid in itself. It's just rapid. Now, even we're going against each other, but if you go against like a footbit, oh, you're catching up actually. How? Yo, because you went lower. That's why. Yeah, that's why, man. So you went lower, and I'm on higher. Yeah, see, watch. Flipping out, yeah. I didn't know. Yeah, low is the one. You have to be lowered for it to be so fast. Yeah, you have to be lowered. I'm on high tires, the default ones.